Here's a pen for you to use. Here's a pen for you to use.
Here's a pen for you to use.
Đây, bạn có thể dùng cây bút này.
Here's a pen for you to use. You must not jump to conclusions. You must not jump to conclusions.
You must not jump to conclusions.
Đừng kết luận vội vàng.
You must not jump to conclusions. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Cảm ơn vì đã tới.
Thanks for coming. It's fallen short of my expectations. It's fallen short of my expectations.
It's fallen short of my expectations.
Nó không như tôi mong đợi.
It's fallen short of my expectations. It is dangerous to swim here. It is dangerous to swim here.
It is dangerous to swim here.
Bơi ở đây rất nguy hiểm.
It is dangerous to swim here. I'll be with you in spirit. I'll be with you in spirit.
I'll be with you in spirit.
Tôi sẽ ủng hộ tinh thần bạn.
I'll be with you in spirit. It's much easier than I thought. It's much easier than I thought.
It's much easier than I thought.
Nó dễ hơn tôi nghĩ rất nhiều.
It's much easier than I thought. Are your parents in now? Are your parents in now?
Are your parents in now?
Bố mẹ bạn có ở nhà bây giờ không?
Are your parents in now? Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
Bạn đùa đấy à?
Are you kidding? The foreign executives visited the manufacturing plant. The foreign executives visited the manufacturing plant.
The foreign executives visited the manufacturing plant.
Các giám đốc điều hành nước ngoài đã tới thăm dây chuyền sản xuất.
The foreign executives visited the manufacturing plant. Nobody likes headache. Nobody likes headache.
Nobody likes headaches.
Làm gì có ai thích bị đau đầu?
Nobody likes headache. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
I'm so scared.
Tôi sợ quá.
I'm so scared. Nothing much. Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Không có gì nhiều.
Nothing much. What is it? What is it?
What is it?
Cái gì thế này?
What is it? This is no time to slack off. This is no time to slack off.
This is no time to slack off.
Không có thời gian để lề mề đâu.
This is no time to slack off. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for coming today.
Cảm ơn vì bạn đã tới hôm nay.
Thank you for coming today. This knife is very sharp. This knife is very sharp.
This knife is very sharp.
Con dao này rất sắc.
This knife is very sharp. I saw land in the distance. I saw land in the distance.
I saw land in the distance.
Tôi đã nhìn thấy đất liền ở đằng xa.
I saw land in the distance. We must finish our homework first. We must finish our homework first.
We must finish our homework first.
Chúng ta phải hoàn thành bài tập về nhà trước.
We must finish our homework first. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Bạn ổn chứ?
Are you okay? The sky stayed cloudy all day. The sky stayed cloudy all day.
The sky stayed cloudy all day.
Trời âm u cả ngày hôm nay.
The sky stayed cloudy all day. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try.
I'll give it a try.
Tôi sẽ thử.
I'll give it a try. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate yourself.
Don't underestimate yourself.
Đừng đánh giá thấp bản thân.
Don't underestimate yourself. What shall I do with it? What shall I do with it?
What shall I do with it?
Tôi nên làm gì với nó?
What shall I do with it? Oh, I can hear you clearly. Oh, I can hear you clearly.
Oh, I can hear you clearly.
Ồ, tôi có thể nghe rõ bạn.
Oh, I can hear you clearly. I definitely agree. I definitely agree.
I definitely agree.
Tôi hoàn toàn đồng ý.
I definitely agree. What time is the party? What time is the party?
What time is the party?
Bữa tiệc tổ chức lúc mấy giờ?
What time is the party? Would it inconvenience you to go yourself? Would it inconvenience you to go yourself?
Would it inconvenience you to go yourself?
Bạn có thấy bất tiện khi tự đi không?
Would it inconvenience you to go yourself? I have an acute pain here. I have an acute pain here.
I have an acute pain here.
Tôi rất đau ở đây.
I have an acute pain here. You'll never learn. You'll never learn.
You'll never learn.
Bạn sẽ không bao giờ hiểu.
You'll never learn. Can she have broken off with them? Can she have broken off with them?
Can she have broken off with them?
Cô ấy có thể tách khỏi họ không?
Can she have broken off with them? It's a must-see. It's a must-see.
It's a must-see.
Cái đó nhất định phải xem.
It's a must-see. The name rang a bell in me. The name rang a bell in me.
The name rang a bell in me.
Cái tên tôi nghe quen lắm.
The name rang a bell in me. Watch out! Watch out!
Watch out!
Coi chừng.
Watch out! You're too late. You're too late.
You're too late.
Bạn đến quá muộn.
You're too late. You don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be nervous.
You don't have to be nervous.
Bạn không cần phải lo lắng.
You don't have to be nervous. Please help yourself. Please help yourself.
Please help yourself.
Cứ tự nhiên nhé.
Please help yourself. It sounds cool. It sounds cool.
It sounds cool.
Nghe tuyệt đấy.
It sounds cool. He flip-flopped. He flip-flopped.
He flip-flopped.
Anh ấy lật lọng.
He flip-flopped. Why on earth are you here? Why on earth are you here?
Why on earth are you here?
Sao bạn lại ở đây được?
Why on earth are you here? We're open 24/7. We're open 24/7.
We're open 24/7.
Chúng tôi mở cửa 24/7.
We're open 24/7. We number him among our closest friends. We number him among our closest friends.
We number him among our closest friends.
Chúng tôi coi anh ấy là một trong những người bạn thân nhất.
We number him among our closest friends. Are you in jest or in earnest? Are you in jest or in earnest?
Are you in jest or in earnest?
Bạn đang đùa hay đang nghiêm túc thế?
Are you in jest or in earnest? Do you have less expensive ones? Do you have less expensive ones?
Do you have less expensive ones?
Bạn có cái nào rẻ hơn không?
Do you have less expensive ones? Go ahead, I'll catch up later. Go ahead, I'll catch up later.
Go ahead, I'll catch up later.
Cứ đi tiếp đi, tôi sẽ đuổi theo sau.
Go ahead, I'll catch up later. Jack, I'm home. Jack, I'm home.
Jack, I'm home.
Jack, tôi về đến nhà rồi.
Jack, I'm home. He's quiet. He's quiet.
He's quiet.
Anh ấy ít nói.
He's quiet. What's that like? What's that like?
What's that like?
Nó thế nào?
What's that like? Tom is first in his class. Tom is first in his class.
Tom is first in his class.
Tom đứng đầu lớp.
Tom is first in his class. This should work. This should work.
This should work.
Cách này chắc sẽ hiệu quả.
This should work. I can't put it into words well. I can't put it into words well.
I can't put it into words well.
Tôi khó có thể nói rõ được.
I can't put it into words well. I know so. I know so.
I know so.
Tôi biết thế.
I know so. Will you join me? Will you join me?
Will you join me?
Bạn sẽ tham gia cùng tôi chứ?
Will you join me? I regret not having taken his advice. I regret not having taken his advice.
I regret not having taken his advice.
Tôi hối hận là đã không nghe theo lời khuyên của anh ấy.
I regret not having taken his advice. Thanks a million. Thanks a million.
Thanks a million.
Cảm ơn rất nhiều.
Thanks a million. It was a great blow to us. It was a great blow to us.
It was a great blow to us.
Đó là điều bất hạnh lớn đối với chúng tôi.
It was a great blow to us. How were they? How were they?
How were they?
Họ thế nào?
How were they? He's above telling a lie. He's above telling a lie.
He's above telling a lie.
Anh ấy là người thật thà.
He's above telling a lie. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
Thật tuyệt vời.
That's wonderful. This is between you and me. This is between you and me.
This is between you and me.
Cái này chỉ tôi và bạn biết thôi nhé.
This is between you and me. I'll be glad to help him. I'll be glad to help him.
I'll be glad to help him.
Tôi sẽ rất vui được giúp anh ấy.
I'll be glad to help him. It's no use trying anything. It's no use trying anything.
It's no use trying anything.
Cố gắng làm gì cũng là vô ích.
It's no use trying anything. The girl is afraid of dogs. The girl is afraid of dogs.
The girl is afraid of dogs.
Cô bé sợ chó.
The girl is afraid of dogs. Cold, isn't it? Cold, isn't it?
Cold, isn't it?
Lạnh phải không?
Cold, isn't it? That sounds good. That sounds good.
That sounds good.
Nghe hay đấy.
That sounds good. Either you are right or he is. Either you are right or he is.
Either you are right or he is.
Hoặc là bạn hoặc là anh ấy đúng.
Either you are right or he is. You may have read this book already. You may have read this book already.
You may have read this book already.
Có thể bạn đã đọc cuốn sách này rồi.
You may have read this book already. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Bạn chắc chứ?
Are you sure? How did you know about this restaurant? How did you know about this restaurant?
How did you know about this restaurant?
Làm sao bạn biết đến nhà hàng này?
How did you know about this restaurant? What a surprise! What a surprise!
What a surprise!
Ngạc nhiên chưa?
What a surprise! Turn left and it's on your right. Turn left and it's on your right.
Turn left and then it's on your right.
Rẽ trái nó ở phía bên phải bạn.
Turn left and it's on your right. Keep me posted. Keep me posted.
Keep me posted.
Cập nhật tình hình cho tôi nhé.
Keep me posted. Is this seat available? Is this seat available?
Is this seat available?
Chỗ này còn trống chứ?
Is this seat available? After you guys. After you guys.
After you guys.
Mời các bạn.
After you guys. Go along this street about 5 minutes. Go along this street about 5 minutes.
Go along the street about 5 minutes.
Đi dọc đường này khoảng 5 phút.
Go along this street about 5 minutes. This will make a perfect gift. This will make a perfect gift.
This will make a perfect gift.
Nó sẽ là món quà hoàn hảo.
This will make a perfect gift. You said it. You said it.
You said it.
Chuẩn rồi, tôi đồng ý.
You said it. Can I hear it now? Can I hear it now?
Can I hear it now?
Giờ tôi có thể nghe nó không?
Can I hear it now? You're so lucky. You're so lucky.
You're so lucky.
Bạn thật may mắn.
You're so lucky. Good for you. Good for you.
Good for you.
Làm tốt lắm.
Good for you. I saw a cottage in the distance. I saw a cottage in the distance.
I saw a cottage in the distance.
Tôi đã thấy một ngôi nhà nhỏ ở đằng xa.
I saw a cottage in the distance. Could I have the check, please? Could I have the check, please?
Could I have the check, please?
Vui lòng đưa tôi hóa đơn.
Could I have the check, please? She's nervous. She's nervous.
She's nervous.
Cô ấy đang lo lắng.
She's nervous. Tell me that it's not true. Tell me that it's not true.
Tell me that's not true.
Hãy nói với tôi là điều đó không phải thật.
Tell me that it's not true. It took more time than I expected. It took more time than I expected.
It took more time than I'd expected.
Nó mất nhiều thời gian hơn tôi nghĩ.
It took more time than I expected. Don't give way to temptation. Don't give way to temptation.
Don't give way to temptation.
Đừng để bị cám dỗ.
Don't give way to temptation. Tell me what you really feel. Tell me what you really feel.
Tell me what you really feel.
Nói cho tôi biết bạn thực sự cảm thấy thế nào đi.
Tell me what you really feel. Let's touch base with each other. Let's touch base with each other.
Let's touch base with each other.
Hãy liên lạc lại nhé.
Let's touch base with each other. Don't hesitate to ask for help. Don't hesitate to ask for help.
Don't hesitate to ask for help.
Đừng ngần ngại yêu cầu giúp đỡ.
Don't hesitate to ask for help. I'm in debt to your kindness. I'm in debt to your kindness.
I'm in debt to your kindness.
Tôi rất biết ơn lòng tốt của bạn.
I'm in debt to your kindness. It's a nice change of pace. It's a nice change of pace.
It's a nice change of pace.
Tôi thích sự thay đổi này.
It's a nice change of pace. The news makes us uneasy. The news makes us uneasy.
The news makes me uneasy.
Tin tức này làm chúng tôi không khỏi băn khoăn.
The news makes us uneasy. Are you hurt? Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Bạn bị đau à?
Are you hurt? That's what I wanted to tell you. That's what I wanted to tell you.
That's what I wanted to tell you.
Đó là điều tôi muốn nói với bạn.
That's what I wanted to tell you. Can I pay by credit card? Can I pay by credit card?
Can I pay by credit card?
Tôi có thể trả bằng thẻ tín dụng không?
Can I pay by credit card? You should carry out his offer. You should carry out his offer.
You should carry out his offer.
Bạn nên thực hiện đề nghị của anh ấy.
You should carry out his offer. The man was surprised at the news. The man was surprised at the news.
The man was surprised at the news.
Ông ấy rất ngạc nhiên về tin này.
The man was surprised at the news. We were just talking about you. We were just talking about you.
We were just talking about you.
Chúng tôi vừa mới nói về bạn xong.
We were just talking about you. Let me check. Let me check.
Let me check.
Để tôi kiểm tra.
Let me check. After you. After you.
After you.
Mời bạn.
After you. I wish I could speak more English. I wish I could speak more English.
I wish I could speak more English.
Tôi ước gì tôi có thể nói tiếng Anh tốt hơn.
I wish I could speak more English. I am all booked up this week. I am all booked up this week.
I'm all booked up this week.
Tuần này tôi kín lịch rồi.
I am all booked up this week. Will John come to see us tomorrow? Will John come to see us tomorrow?
Will John come to see us tomorrow?
Ngày mai John có đến thăm chúng ta không?
Will John come to see us tomorrow? We'd better hurry. We'd better hurry.
We'd better hurry.
Chúng ta nên nhanh lên.
We'd better hurry. I'm into yoga. I'm into yoga.
I'm into yoga.
Tôi thích yoga.
I'm into yoga. I'll take you there. I'll take you there.
I'll take you there.
Tôi sẽ đưa bạn đến đó.
I'll take you there. Here's the plan. Here's the plan.
Here's the plan.
Đây là kế hoạch.
Here's the plan. Tom can be relied on. Tom can be relied on.
Tom can be relied on.
Tom đáng tin tưởng.
Tom can be relied on. He makes a bad impression. He makes a bad impression.
He made a bad impression.
Anh ấy gây ấn tượng xấu.
He makes a bad impression. That's romantic. That's romantic.
That's romantic.
Thật lãng mạn.
That's romantic. I'll have Lisa do it. I'll have Lisa do it.
I'll have Lisa do it.
Tôi sẽ nhờ Lisa làm.
I'll have Lisa do it. This bridge bears only 10 tons. This bridge bears only 10 tons.
This bridge bears only 10 tons.
Chiếc cầu này chỉ chịu được 10 tấn.
This bridge bears only 10 tons. Where would you recommend? Where would you recommend?
Where would you recommend?
Bạn sẽ giới thiệu chỗ nào?
Where would you recommend? I arrived there too early. I arrived there too early.
I arrived there too early.
Tôi đã đến quá sớm.
I arrived there too early. Greetings from Brazil. Greetings from Brazil.
Greetings from Brazil.
Lời chào từ Brazil.
Greetings from Brazil. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Tôi sẽ quay lại sau 2 phút.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. What food do you like? What food do you like?
What food do you like?
Bạn thích đồ ăn gì?
What food do you like? You are acting beyond your position. You are acting beyond your position.
You are acting beyond your position.
Bạn đang lộng quyền đấy.
You are acting beyond your position. This is wrong. This is wrong.
This is wrong.
Như thế là sai.
This is wrong. This stopper does not fit the bottle. This stopper does not fit the bottle.
This stopper does not fit the bottle.
Cái nút này không vừa với cái chai.
This stopper does not fit the bottle. It's so spicy. It's so spicy.
It's so spicy.
Cay quá.
It's so spicy. How often do the buses come? How often do the buses come?
How often do the buses come?
Xe buýt bao lâu lại đến một lần?
How often do the buses come? I don't intend to be selfish. I don't intend to be selfish.
I don't intend to be selfish.
Tôi không có ý ích kỷ.
I don't intend to be selfish. How's business? How's business?
How's business?
Công việc của bạn sao rồi?
How's business? Smog is the enemy of healthy lungs. Smog is the enemy of healthy lungs.
Smog is the enemy of healthy lungs.
Khói thuốc là kẻ thù của lá phổi khỏe mạnh.
Smog is the enemy of healthy lungs. Where did you find the key? Where did you find the key?
Where did you find the key?
Bạn tìm thấy cái chìa khóa ở đâu?
Where did you find the key? Like what? Like what?
Like what?
Ví dụ,
Like what? Do it any way you like. Do it any way you like.
Do it any way you like.
làm theo bất kỳ cách nào bạn thích.
Do it any way you like. Am I asking too much? Am I asking too much?
Am I asking too much?
Có phải tôi đang đòi hỏi quá nhiều không?
Am I asking too much? What a relief. What a relief.
What a relief.
Thật là nhẹ nhõm.
What a relief. Was there a lot of traffic? Was there a lot of traffic?
Was there a lot of traffic?
Đường có đông không?
Was there a lot of traffic? The heat makes me dizzy. The heat makes me dizzy.
The heat makes me dizzy.
Cái nóng khiến tôi choáng váng.
The heat makes me dizzy. Could I have an aisle seat, please? Could I have an aisle seat, please?
Could I have an aisle seat, please?
Vui lòng cho tôi ghế ở lối đi.
Could I have an aisle seat, please? Do you know where it is? Do you know where it is?
Do you know where it is?
Bạn có biết nó ở đâu không?
Do you know where it is? Raise your hand if you understand it. Raise your hand if you understand it.
Raise your hand if you understand it.
Giơ tay nếu bạn hiểu.
Raise your hand if you understand it. I will wake you up. I will wake you up.
I will wake you up.
Tôi sẽ đánh thức bạn.
I will wake you up. That's okay. That's okay.
That's okay.
Không sao đâu.
That's okay. Will you turn on the TV? Will you turn on the TV?
Will you turn on the TV?
Bạn sẽ bật tivi lên phải không?
Will you turn on the TV? Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it.
Đừng có tin.
Don't fall for it. I hope you like it. I hope you like it.
I hope you like it.
Tôi hy vọng bạn sẽ thích nó.
I hope you like it. Put this sentence into English. Put this sentence into English.
Put this sentence into English.
Chuyển câu này sang tiếng Anh.
Put this sentence into English. This safe is for keeping valuables. This safe is for keeping valuables.
This safe is for keeping valuables.
Két sắt này là để cất những vật dụng có giá trị.
This safe is for keeping valuables. Everyone has a character of his own. Everyone has a character of his own.
Everyone has a character of his own.
Ai cũng có tính cách riêng.
Everyone has a character of his own. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it.
Dừng lại.
Stop it. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Của bạn đây. Đúng rồi.
There you go. There are pros and cons to anything. There are pros and cons to anything.
There are pros and cons to anything.
Cái gì cũng có ưu và nhược điểm.
There are pros and cons to anything. Who is this? Who is this?
Who is this?
Ai vậy?
Who is this? You must rest. You must rest.
You must rest.
Bạn phải nghỉ ngơi đi.
You must rest. Were you worried? Were you worried?
Were you worried?
Bạn đã lo lắng hả?
Were you worried? That movie was shown on TV. That movie was shown on TV.
That movie was shown on TV.
Bộ phim đó đã chiếu trên TV.
That movie was shown on TV. Why don't you try asking him? Why don't you try asking him?
Why don't you try asking him?
Sao bạn không thử hỏi anh ấy?
Why don't you try asking him? That is no business of his. That is no business of his.
That is no business of his.
Việc đó không liên quan đến anh ta.
That is no business of his. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Tôi đi đây.
I'm leaving. First, you have to stop smoking. First, you have to stop smoking.
First, you have to stop smoking.
Trước hết, bạn phải bỏ thuốc.
First, you have to stop smoking. Did it work? Did it work?
Did it work?
Nó có hoạt động không? Có thành công không?
Did it work? You shouldn't do it like that. You shouldn't do it like that.
You shouldn't do it like that.
Bạn không nên làm như vậy.
You shouldn't do it like that. Well, I'll try. Well, I'll try.
Well, I'll try.
Tôi sẽ thử.
Well, I'll try. I've put the past behind me. I've put the past behind me.
I've put the past behind me.
Tôi để quá khứ lại phía sau.
I've put the past behind me. It won't last. It won't last.
It won't last.
Sẽ không được lâu đâu.
It won't last. At length, my wish was realized. At length, my wish was realized.
At length, my wish was realized.
Cuối cùng thì điều ước của tôi cũng thành hiện thực.
At length, my wish was realized. Are you tired? Are you tired?
Are you tired?
Bạn có mệt không?
Are you tired? I prefer coffee to tea. I prefer coffee to tea.
I prefer coffee to tea.
Tôi thích cà phê hơn trà.
I prefer coffee to tea. It's too sunny to stay inside. It's too sunny to stay inside.
It's too sunny to stay inside.
Thời tiết đẹp quá, hãy ra ngoài thôi.
It's too sunny to stay inside. Just stay put. Just stay put.
Just stay put.
Cứ ở yên đấy.
Just stay put. Please give my best to everyone. Please give my best to everyone.
Please give my best to everyone.
Giúp tôi gửi lời chúc tốt đẹp nhất tới tất cả mọi người.
Please give my best to everyone. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do?
Tôi phải làm gì?
What am I supposed to do? Let's keep this between you and me. Let's keep this between you and me.
Let's keep this between you and me.
Chuyện này chỉ tôi và bạn biết thôi nhé.
Let's keep this between you and me. Would you like something hot to drink? Would you like something hot to drink?
Would you like something hot to drink?
Bạn có muốn uống gì nóng không?
Would you like something hot to drink? This suit is anything but cheap. This suit is anything but cheap.
This suit is anything but cheap.
Bộ vest này quá đắt.
This suit is anything but cheap. How early should I get there? How early should I get there?
How early should I get there?
Tôi nên đến lúc nào?
How early should I get there? Let's play soccer. Let's play soccer.
Let's play soccer.
Hãy cùng đá bóng.
Let's play soccer. I must go now. I must go now.
I must go now.
Tôi phải đi bây giờ.
I must go now. The law was enforced immediately. The law was enforced immediately.
The law was enforced immediately.
Luật được thực thi ngay lập tức.
The law was enforced immediately. She's amazing. She's amazing.
She's amazing.
Cô ấy tuyệt quá.
She's amazing. Shall we get a bite in there? Shall we get a bite in there?
Shall we get a bite in there?
Chúng ta ăn gì ở đó nhé?
Shall we get a bite in there? The island was struck by the typhoon. The island was struck by the typhoon.
The island was struck by the typhoon.
Hòn đảo bị cơn bão tàn phá.
The island was struck by the typhoon. Your jacket is on inside out. Your jacket is on inside out.
Your jacket is on inside out.
Áo khoác của bạn bị lộn trong ra ngoài rồi.
Your jacket is on inside out. What's he like? What's he like?
What's he like?
Anh ấy như thế nào?
What's he like? Shall I get you something to drink? Shall I get you something to drink?
Shall I get you something to drink?
Tôi lấy gì cho bạn uống nhé?
Shall I get you something to drink? The hotel can accommodate 500 guests. The hotel can accommodate 500 guests.
The hotel can accommodate 500 guests.
Khách sạn có thể chứa được 500 khách.
The hotel can accommodate 500 guests. I was in the wrong. I was in the wrong.
I was in the wrong.
Tôi sai rồi.
I was in the wrong. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Hãy bắt tay vào công việc.
Let's get down to business. May I ask your name, please? May I ask your name, please?
May I ask your name, please?
Tôi có thể biết tên bạn được không?
May I ask your name, please? Can I go inside? Can I go inside?
Can I go inside?
Tôi có thể vào trong không?
Can I go inside? I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
I stand corrected.
Tôi công nhận tôi sai rồi.
I stand corrected. Tom liked his job very much. Tom liked his job very much.
Tom liked his job very much.
Tom rất thích công việc của anh ấy.
Tom liked his job very much. The water is not boiling yet. The water is not boiling yet.
The water is not boiling yet.
Nước chưa sôi.
The water is not boiling yet. I'm amazed. I'm amazed.
I'm amazed.
Tôi ngạc nhiên.
I'm amazed. Where in Australia did you grow up? Where in Australia did you grow up?
Where in Australia did you grow up?
Bạn lớn lên ở đâu ở Úc?
Where in Australia did you grow up? It is getting dark outside. It is getting dark outside.
It is getting dark outside.
Bên ngoài bắt đầu tối.
It is getting dark outside. Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in.
Để tôi vào.
Let me in. Nobody got 0 in that test. Nobody got 0 in that test.
Nobody got 0 in that test.
Không có ai bị điểm 0 trong bài kiểm tra đó.
Nobody got 0 in that test. I can't put up with this noise. I can't put up with this noise.
I can't put up with this noise.
Tôi không chịu được tiếng ồn này.
I can't put up with this noise. This meal is adequate for 2. This meal is adequate for 2.
This meal is adequate for 2.
Bữa ăn này đủ cho 2 người.
This meal is adequate for 2. We actually saw the accident. We actually saw the accident.
We actually saw the accident.
Chúng tôi tận mắt nhìn thấy vụ tai nạn.
We actually saw the accident. It's so big. It's so big.
It's so big.
Nó rất lớn.
It's so big. Is Mary there? Is Mary there?
Is Mary there?
Mary có ở đó không?
Is Mary there? May I open it? May I open it?
May I open it?
Tôi có thể mở nó không?
May I open it? The school is farther than the station. The school is farther than the station.
The school is farther than the station.
Trường học xa hơn nhà ga.
The school is farther than the station. Don't be overconfident. Don't be overconfident.
Don't be overconfident.
Đừng có tự tin quá mức.
Don't be overconfident. All aboard? All aboard?
All aboard?
Tất cả mọi người lên thuyền, tàu, máy bay rồi chứ.
All aboard? Like what? Like what?
Like what?
Như thế nào?
Like what? Bill didn't turn up at the party. Bill didn't turn up at the party.
Bill didn't turn up at the party.
Bill không đến buổi tiệc.
Bill didn't turn up at the party. She looks good in anything. She looks good in anything.
She looks good in anything.
Cô ấy mặc gì cũng đẹp.
She looks good in anything. Here comes the noisy one. Here comes the noisy one.
Here comes the noisy one.
Cái ồn ào tới rồi đây.
Here comes the noisy one. It's not on purpose. It's not on purpose.
It's not on purpose.
Không phải cố tình đâu.
It's not on purpose. Patty is a smart student. Patty is a smart student.
Patty is a smart student.
Patty là một học sinh thông minh.
Patty is a smart student. That's because I got up late. That's because I got up late.
That is because I got up late.
Đó là vì tôi đã dậy muộn.
That's because I got up late. Strawberries are in season now. Strawberries are in season now.
Strawberries are in season now.
Bây giờ đang mùa dâu tây.
Strawberries are in season now. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you very much for everything.
Cảm ơn rất nhiều vì tất cả.
Thank you very much for everything. Could you make time for me? Could you make time for me?
Could you make time for me?
Bạn có thể dành thời gian cho tôi không?
Could you make time for me? My mouth's watering. My mouth's watering.
My mouth's watering.
Tôi chảy nước miếng.
My mouth's watering. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Thế đấy, chỉ vậy thôi.
That's it. Cats can see in the dark. Cats can see in the dark.
Cats can see in the dark.
Mèo có thể nhìn thấy trong bóng tối.
Cats can see in the dark. The wind is picking up. The wind is picking up.
The wind is picking up.
Gió đang mạnh dần.
The wind is picking up. Which is correct? Which is correct?
Which is correct?
Cái nào đúng?
Which is correct? It is hard to convince John. It is hard to convince John.
It is hard to convince John.
Thuyết phục Tom rất khó.
It is hard to convince John. Same here. Same here.
Same here.
Tôi cũng thế.
Same here. Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
Don't hang up.
Đừng cúp máy.
Don't hang up. It's a bright sunny day. It's a bright sunny day.
It's a bright sunny day.
Hôm nay trời nắng chói chang.
It's a bright sunny day. This book is not sold here. This book is not sold here.
This book is not sold here.
Quyển sách này không được bán ở đây.
This book is not sold here. Is your school far from your home? Is your school far from your home?
Is your school far from your home?
Trường bạn có xa nhà không?
Is your school far from your home? What a nuisance. What a nuisance.
What a nuisance.
Phiền toái quá.
What a nuisance. Don't forget to post the letter. Don't forget to post the letter.
Don't forget to post the letter.
Đừng quên gửi lá thư.
Don't forget to post the letter. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Thế vô lý quá.
That doesn't make any sense. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec.
Hang on a sec.
Đợi một chút.
Hang on a sec. Am I bothering you? Am I bothering you?
Am I bothering you?
Tôi có đang làm phiền bạn không?
Am I bothering you? Come here. Come here.
Come here.
Đến đây.
Come here. What a relief it is to hear that. What a relief it is to hear that.
What a relief it is to hear that.
Thật nhẹ nhõm khi nghe vậy.
What a relief it is to hear that. I feel much better now. I feel much better now.
I feel much better now.
Giờ tôi thấy ổn hơn nhiều rồi.
I feel much better now. It was much cheaper than I thought. It was much cheaper than I thought.
It was much cheaper than I thought.
Nó rẻ hơn tôi nghĩ rất nhiều.
It was much cheaper than I thought. What you said surprised me. What you said surprised me.
What you said surprised me.
Tôi ngạc nhiên về những gì bạn nói.
What you said surprised me. Whenever you want is okay. Whenever you want is okay.
Whenever you want is okay.
Bất cứ cái nào bạn muốn.
Whenever you want is okay. I'm stuck on what to do. I'm stuck on what to do.
I'm stuck on what to do.
Tôi không biết phải làm sao.
I'm stuck on what to do. Just relax and have some fun. Just relax and have some fun.
Just relax and have some fun.
Cứ thư giãn và vui vẻ nhé.
Just relax and have some fun. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Anh ấy sẽ ổn thôi.
He'll be fine. This is the reason I came here. This is the reason I came here.
This is the reason I came here.
Đây là lý do vì sao tôi đến.
This is the reason I came here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Tôi sẽ quay lại ngay.
I'll be right back. I'm busy today. I'm busy today.
I'm busy today.
Hôm nay tôi bận.
I'm busy today. Is there a restroom near here? Is there a restroom near here?
Is there a restroom near here?
Gần đây có nhà vệ sinh nào không?
Is there a restroom near here? I wish you all the luck. I wish you all the luck.
I wish you all the luck.
Tôi chúc bạn may mắn.
I wish you all the luck. Care to join us? Care to join us?
Care to join us?
Bạn muốn tham gia không?
Care to join us? I expect you to be punctual. I expect you to be punctual.
I expect you to be punctual.
Tôi mong bạn đến đúng giờ.
I expect you to be punctual. The rain shows no sign of stopping. The rain shows no sign of stopping.
The rain shows no sign of stopping.
Mưa không có vẻ gì là sẽ tạnh cả.
The rain shows no sign of stopping. Why don't you pace yourself? Why don't you pace yourself?
Why don't you pace yourself?
Cứ từ từ thôi.
Why don't you pace yourself? Have you been waited on? Have you been waited on?
Have you been waited on?
Bạn có phải đang đợi được bồi bàn phục vụ phải không?
Have you been waited on? This mushroom is good to eat. This mushroom is good to eat.
This mushroom is good to eat.
Nấm này ăn được.
This mushroom is good to eat. It's a pain in the neck. It's a pain in the neck.
It's a pain in the neck.
Nó là cơn đau ở cổ.
It's a pain in the neck. The dog seems to be sick. The dog seems to be sick.
The dog seems to be sick.
Chú chó có vẻ bị ốm.
The dog seems to be sick. How about a break? How about a break?
How about a break?
Nghỉ giải lao một lúc nhé.
How about a break? It's on me tonight. It's on me tonight.
It's on me tonight.
Tối nay tôi mời.
It's on me tonight. I'm very skeptical. I'm very skeptical.
I'm very skeptical.
Tôi rất hay nghi ngờ. Tôi nghi ngờ điều đó.
I'm very skeptical. Emily is stunned. Emily is stunned.
Emily is stunned.
Emily rất sửng sốt.
Emily is stunned. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Chúc bạn may mắn.
Good luck. You take it. You take it.
You take it.
Tôi sẽ lấy nó.
You take it. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy?
Are you sleepy?
Bạn có buồn ngủ không?
Are you sleepy? The idea was brought into shape. The idea was brought into shape.
The idea was brought into shape.
Ý tưởng đã thành hình.
The idea was brought into shape. It's a shortcut to the school. It's a shortcut to the school.
It's a shortcut to the school.
Đây là đường tắt tới trường.
It's a shortcut to the school. Fred followed my mother wherever she went. Fred followed my mother wherever she went.
Fred followed my mother wherever she went.
Fred đi theo mẹ tôi đến mọi chỗ mọi nơi.
Fred followed my mother wherever she went. Bargain with him. Bargain with him.
Bargain with him.
Thỏa thuận với anh ấy.
Bargain with him. The rule reads in two ways. The rule reads in two ways.
The rule reads in two ways.
Quy tắc có thể hiểu theo hai cách.
The rule reads in two ways. How cute. How cute.
How cute.
Dễ thương quá.
How cute. Would you call us a taxi? Would you call us a taxi?
Would you call us a taxi?
Bạn có thể gọi taxi giúp chúng tôi không?
Would you call us a taxi? That's not hard evidence. That's not hard evidence.
That's not hard evidence.
Đó không phải bằng chứng thuyết phục.
That's not hard evidence. It's no problem. It's no problem.
It's no problem.
Không vấn đề gì.
It's no problem. It was delicious. It was delicious.
It was delicious.
Nó rất ngon.
It was delicious. Will this cover the holiday expenses? Will this cover the holiday expenses?
Will this cover the holiday expenses?
Nó có bao gồm chi phí kỳ nghỉ không?
Will this cover the holiday expenses? Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Rất vui được gặp bạn.
Nice meeting you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Đợi một chút.
Wait a minute. You can take as many as you want. You can take as many as you want.
You can't take as many as you want.
Bạn có thể lấy bao nhiêu tùy thích.
You can take as many as you want. You don't know? You don't know?
You don't know?
Bạn không biết à?
You don't know? Mind if I use your pen? Mind if I use your pen?
Mind if I use your pen?
Bạn không phiền nếu tôi dùng bút của bạn chứ?
Mind if I use your pen? Your glasses fell on the floor. Your glasses fell on the floor.
Your glasses fell on the floor.
Kính của bạn rơi ở dưới sàn.
Your glasses fell on the floor. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Tôi không biết đó là cái gì.
I don't know what that is. May I wait here? May I wait here?
May I wait here?
Tôi có thể đợi ở đây được không?
May I wait here? There's a good reason for it. There's a good reason for it.
There's a good reason for it.
Có lý do chính đáng cho nó.
There's a good reason for it. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot.
Tôi sẽ thử.
I'll give it a shot. Well done, George. Well done, George.
Well done, George.
Làm tốt lắm, George.
Well done, George. You're in luck. You're in luck.
You're in luck.
Bạn may mắn rồi.
You're in luck. You look cheerful. You look cheerful.
You look cheerful.
Bạn trông phấn khởi.
You look cheerful. You have to eat nutritious foods. You have to eat nutritious foods.
You have to eat nutritious foods.
Bạn phải ăn thực phẩm bổ dưỡng.
You have to eat nutritious foods. You're almost there. You're almost there.
You're almost there.
Bạn gần đến nơi rồi.
You're almost there. We must try. We must try.
We must try.
Chúng ta nhất định phải thử.
We must try. Second. Second.
Wait a second.
Đợi một chút.
Second. I can't decide which to choose. I can't decide which to choose.
I can't decide which to choose.
Tôi không quyết định được nên chọn cái nào.
I can't decide which to choose. How's your schedule for next month? How's your schedule for next month?
How's your schedule for next month?
Lịch trình tháng tới của bạn thế nào?
How's your schedule for next month? I can help you with that. I can help you with that.
I can help you with that.
Tôi có thể giúp bạn.
I can help you with that. Do you mind? Do you mind?
Do you mind?
Bạn có phiền không?
Do you mind? Best wishes, Lily. Best wishes, Lily.
Best wishes, Lily.
Cầu chúc những điều tốt đẹp nhất đến với bạn, Lily.
Best wishes, Lily. That tour already has a waiting list. That tour already has a waiting list.
The tour already has a waiting list.
Chuyến tham gia có danh sách người đợi.
That tour already has a waiting list. Do you have any recommendations? Do you have any recommendations?
Do you have any recommendations?
Bạn có gợi ý nào không?
Do you have any recommendations? Well put. Well put.
Well put.
Giải thích hay quá.
Well put. I believe in you. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Tôi tin tưởng ở bạn.
I believe in you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Much appreciated.
Tôi rất biết ơn.
Much appreciated. How's school? How's school?
How's school?
Trường học thế nào?
How's school? What time did you finish work? What time did you finish work?
What time did you finish work?
Bạn kết thúc công việc lúc mấy giờ?
What time did you finish work? This shirt is the standard size. This shirt is the standard size.
This shirt is the standard size.
Chiếc áo sơ mi này là kích thước tiêu chuẩn.
This shirt is the standard size. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Ai cũng mắc sai lầm.
Everyone makes mistakes. We're coming. We're coming.
We're coming.
Chúng tôi đang đến.
We're coming. It's your turn. It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Đến lượt bạn.
It's your turn. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Thôi đi.
Give me a break. It must be worth a look. It must be worth a look.
It must be worth a look.
Nó phải đáng để xem.
It must be worth a look. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not.
Có thể không.
Maybe, maybe not. You shouldn't have eaten the fish raw. You shouldn't have eaten the fish raw.
You shouldn't have eaten the fish raw.
Bạn đáng ra không nên ăn cá sống.
You shouldn't have eaten the fish raw. That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Thật tuyệt vời.
That's awesome. Do you know where the girl lives? Do you know where the girl lives?
Do you know where the girl lives?
Bạn có biết cô gái sống ở đâu không?
Do you know where the girl lives? I'm disgusted with his attitude. I'm disgusted with his attitude.
I'm disgusted with this attitude.
Tôi ghê tởm thái độ của anh ta.
I'm disgusted with his attitude. How long are you staying in Paris? How long are you staying in Paris?
How long are you staying in Paris?
Bạn sẽ ở Paris trong bao lâu?
How long are you staying in Paris? It's upside down. It's upside down.
It's upside down.
Nó lộn ngược rồi.
It's upside down. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Tôi sẽ lấy nó.
I'll take it. I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate.
I can't concentrate.
Tôi không tập trung được.
I can't concentrate. Tell me about your daily life. Tell me about your daily life.
Tell me about your daily life.
Nói cho tôi nghe về cuộc sống hàng ngày của bạn.
Tell me about your daily life. How far is it from here? How far is it from here?
How far is it from here?
Từ đây đến đó bao xa?
How far is it from here? What a game changer. What a game changer.
What a game changer.
Cục diện hoàn toàn thay đổi.
What a game changer. That's a relief. That's a relief.
That's a relief.
Thật là nhẹ nhõm.
That's a relief. How terrifying. How terrifying.
How terrifying.
Thật kinh hoàng.
How terrifying. I could never compete with him. I could never compete with him.
I could never compete with him.
Tôi không bao giờ có thể cạnh tranh với anh ta.
I could never compete with him. Is there a tennis court around here? Is there a tennis court around here?
Is there a tennis court around here?
Ở quanh đây có sân tennis nào không?
Is there a tennis court around here? I was much frightened at the sight. I was much frightened at the sight.
I was much frightened at the sight.
Tôi đã rất sợ hãi khi nhìn thấy cảnh đó.
I was much frightened at the sight. You look worried. You look worried.
You look worried.
Trông bạn có vẻ lo lắng.
You look worried. Save your appetite for the big dinner. Save your appetite for the big dinner.
Save your appetite for the big dinner.
Để dành bụng cho bữa tối thịnh soạn nhé.
Save your appetite for the big dinner. You're getting there. You're getting there.
You're getting there.
Gần đúng rồi, bạn sắp làm được rồi.
You're getting there. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate.
Hãy ăn mừng thôi.
Let's celebrate. Do you have any friends in the Philippines? Do you have any friends in the Philippines?
Do you have any friends in the Philippines?
Bạn có bạn ở Philippines không?
Do you have any friends in the Philippines? He's up next. He's up next.
He's up next.
Tiếp theo là anh ấy.
He's up next. Just sit tight. Just sit tight.
Just sit tight.
Cứ ngồi im.
Just sit tight. I'd like to make an appointment. I'd like to make an appointment.
I'd like to make an appointment.
Tôi muốn đặt lịch hẹn.
I'd like to make an appointment. Unless it rains, I will go too. Unless it rains, I will go too.
Unless it rains, I will go too.
Tôi cũng sẽ đi trừ khi trời mưa.
Unless it rains, I will go too. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
Chắc chắn rồi.
No doubt about it. Can I ask you a favor? Can I ask you a favor?
Can I ask you a favor?
Tôi có thể nhờ bạn một việc không?
Can I ask you a favor? Burn this rubbish on the fire. Burn this rubbish on the fire.
Burn this rubbish on the fire.
Đốt xác này trên đống lửa.
Burn this rubbish on the fire. Could you empty the trash, please? Could you empty the trash, please?
Could you empty the trash, please?
Bạn có thể đổ rác trong thùng được không?
Could you empty the trash, please? What a coincidence. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
Trùng hợp quá.
What a coincidence. I'm on the basketball team. I'm on the basketball team.
I'm on the basketball team.
Tôi ở trong đội bóng rổ.
I'm on the basketball team. I intended to visit Rome last year. I intended to visit Rome last year.
I intended to visit Rome last year.
Tôi đã định tới thăm Rome năm ngoái.
I intended to visit Rome last year. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Xin lỗi, tôi không hiểu lắm.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down.
Bình tĩnh nào.
Calm down. Is that so? Is that so?
Is that so?
Là vậy à?
Is that so? The experiment proved to be successful. The experiment proved to be successful.
The experiment proved to be successful.
Thí nghiệm được chứng minh là thành công.
The experiment proved to be successful. I didn't hear you, Steve. I didn't hear you, Steve.
I didn't hear you, Steve.
Tôi không nghe được bạn, Steve.
I didn't hear you, Steve. I promise. I promise.
I promise.
Tôi xin hứa.
I promise. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
Bạn có hiểu ý tôi không?
Do you know what I mean? You have a point. You have a point.
You have a point.
Bạn có lý.
You have a point. Your cell phone is out of order. Your cell phone is out of order.
Your cell phone is out of order.
Điện thoại di động của bạn bị hỏng rồi.
Your cell phone is out of order. That's very convenient. That's very convenient.
That's very convenient.
Tiện lợi quá.
That's very convenient. How about you? How about you?
How about you?
Bạn thì sao?
How about you? Please let me speak first. Please let me speak first.
Please let me speak first.
Vui lòng để tôi nói trước.
Please let me speak first. Will you type this, please? Will you type this, please?
Will you type this, please?
Bạn có thể gõ cái này được không?
Will you type this, please? We can't go into the studio. We can't go into the studio.
We cannot go into the studio.
Chúng tôi không thể vào phòng thu.
We can't go into the studio. I'm really looking forward to my vacation. I'm really looking forward to my vacation.
I'm really looking forward to my vacation.
Tôi thật sự mong chờ đến kỳ nghỉ.
I'm really looking forward to my vacation. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work.
Tiếp tục phát huy nhé.
Keep up the good work. I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
I'm all ears.
Tôi đang đợi nghe bạn nói đây.
I'm all ears. Happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, sir.
Chúc mừng sinh nhật ông.
Happy birthday, sir. It is difficult for me to explain it. It is difficult for me to explain it.
It is difficult for me to explain it.
Thật khó cho tôi để có thể giải thích.
It is difficult for me to explain it. I'll order that. I'll order that.
I'll order that.
Tôi sẽ đặt cái đó.
I'll order that. His comment was out of line. His comment was out of line.
His comment was out of line.
Nhận xét của anh ấy không chấp nhận được.
His comment was out of line. Do you come here often? Do you come here often?
Do you come here often?
Bạn có thường xuyên đến đây không?
Do you come here often? What are you responsible for? What are you responsible for?
What are you responsible for?
Bạn đảm nhiệm việc gì?
What are you responsible for? You're right on the button. You're right on the button.
You're right on the button.
Bạn nói quá chuẩn.
You're right on the button. The airplane landed at Hawaii. The airplane landed at Hawaii.
The airplane landed at Hawaii.
Máy bay đã hạ cánh ở Hawaii.
The airplane landed at Hawaii. Why are you so late? Why are you so late?
Why are you so late?
Sao bạn đến muộn thế?
Why are you so late? How have you been? How have you been?
How have you been?
Tình hình bạn thế nào?
How have you been? Don't mind them. Don't mind them.
Don't mind them.
Đừng bận tâm đến họ.
Don't mind them. She doesn't look well. She doesn't look well.
She doesn't look well.
Cô ấy trông không được khỏe.
She doesn't look well. Air is a mixture of various gases. Air is a mixture of various gases.
Air is a mixture of various gases.
Không khí là hỗn hợp của nhiều loại khí.
Air is a mixture of various gases. We can make a day of it. We can make a day of it.
We can make a day of it.
Chúng ta có thể dành nguyên cả ngày nghỉ.
We can make a day of it. What's done cannot be undone. What's done cannot be undone.
What's done cannot be undone.
Bút sa gà chết.
What's done cannot be undone. I got too drunk last night. I got too drunk last night.
I got too drunk last night.
Tối qua tôi say quá.
I got too drunk last night. Was it good? Was it good?
Was it good?
Nó có tốt không?
Was it good? You name it. You name it.
You name it.
Vân vân.
You name it. There he is. There he is.
There he is.
Anh ấy đây rồi.
There he is. It's really cool. It's really cool.
It's really cool.
Thật ngầu quá.
It's really cool. Jack, what's wrong? Jack, what's wrong?
Jack, what's wrong?
Jack, có gì không ổn hả?
Jack, what's wrong? It's my fault. It's my fault.
It's my fault.
Đó là lỗi của tôi.
It's my fault. His proposal is out of the question. His proposal is out of the question.
His proposal is out of the question.
Đề xuất của anh ấy thật viển vông.
His proposal is out of the question. Do you mind if I join you? Do you mind if I join you?
Do you mind if I join you?
Bạn có phiền không nếu tôi tham gia?
Do you mind if I join you? Can you cash this check for me? Can you cash this check for me?
Can you cash this check for me?
Bạn có thể rút séc này giúp tôi không?
Can you cash this check for me? Are you having second thoughts? Are you having second thoughts?
Are you having second thoughts?
Bạn đang thay đổi ý kiến đấy à?
Are you having second thoughts? The car made an abrupt turn. The car made an abrupt turn.
The car made an abrupt turn.
Chiếc xe ô tô sẽ đột ngột.
The car made an abrupt turn. How long will it take to get there? How long will it take to get there?
How long will it take to get there?
Sẽ mất bao lâu để đến đó?
How long will it take to get there? That child resembles his father. That child resembles his father.
That child resembles his father.
Đứa bé đó giống hệt bố.
That child resembles his father. My birthday is coming soon. My birthday is coming soon.
My birthday is coming soon.
Sắp tới sinh nhật tôi rồi.
My birthday is coming soon. He's fun to be around. He's fun to be around.
He's fun to be around.
Anh ấy rất vui tính.
He's fun to be around. Do you remember seeing me before? Do you remember seeing me before?
Do you remember seeing me before?
Bạn có nhớ là đã từng gặp tôi không?
Do you remember seeing me before? I have another question. I have another question.
I have another question.
Tôi có một câu hỏi nữa.
I have another question. Both sound great. Both sound great.
Both sound great.
Cả hai đều có vẻ tuyệt.
Both sound great. Let's go by taxi, shall we? Let's go by taxi, shall we?
Let's go by taxi, shall we?
Chúng ta đi bằng taxi nhé.
Let's go by taxi, shall we? I'm glad I finally caught you. I'm glad I finally caught you.
I'm glad I finally caught you.
Thật mừng là cuối cùng tôi cũng gặp được bạn.
I'm glad I finally caught you. Are we set? Are we set?
Are we set?
Chúng ta sẵn sàng rồi chứ?
Are we set? Let me show you how. Let me show you how.
Let me show you how.
Tôi sẽ chỉ bạn cách làm.
Let me show you how. Let's go early, shall we? Let's go early, shall we?
Let's go early, shall we?
Đi sớm nhé.
Let's go early, shall we? We have an oversupply of clothing. We have an oversupply of clothing.
We have an oversupply of clothing.
Chúng tôi có quá nhiều quần áo.
We have an oversupply of clothing. Nancy can't bear living alone. Nancy can't bear living alone.
Nancy can't bear living alone.
Nancy không chịu được việc sống một mình.
Nancy can't bear living alone. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's not talk about it anymore.
Let's not talk about it anymore.
Đừng nói về nó nữa.
Let's not talk about it anymore. What happened? What happened?
What happened?
Chuyện gì xảy ra thế?
What happened? I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better.
I'm feeling better.
Tôi thấy ổn hơn rồi.
I'm feeling better. It's a deal. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Thỏa thuận nhé.
It's a deal. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
Tôi rất thích nó.
I love it. It was crazy. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Điên thật.
It was crazy. Sounds great. Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Quá tuyệt.
Sounds great. Use it sparingly. Use it sparingly.
Use it sparingly.
Sử dụng nó tiết kiệm nhé.
Use it sparingly. Please stop here. Please stop here.
Please stop here.
Vui lòng dừng ở đây.
Please stop here. You'll love it. You'll love it.
You'll love it.
Bạn sẽ rất thích nó.
You'll love it. What's he carrying? What's he carrying?
What's he carrying?
Anh ấy đang cầm cái gì thế?
What's he carrying? We skied down the slope. We skied down the slope.
We skied down the slope.
Chúng tôi trượt tuyết xuống.
We skied down the slope. This watch is 10 minutes slow. This watch is 10 minutes slow.
This watch is 10 minutes slow.
Chiếc đồng hồ này chậm 10 phút.
This watch is 10 minutes slow. I mean it. I mean it.
I mean it.
Ý tôi thật sự là thế đấy.
I mean it. What should I get for dessert? What should I get for dessert?
What should I get for dessert?
Tôi nên ăn món tráng miệng gì?
What should I get for dessert? Keep at it. Keep at it.
Keep at it.
Tiếp tục đi.
Keep at it. May I try a piece now? May I try a piece now?
May I try a piece now?
Tôi có thể thử một miếng bây giờ không?
May I try a piece now? What have you come here for? What have you come here for?
What have you come here for?
Bạn đến đây làm gì?
What have you come here for? The girl looks so pale. The girl looks so pale.
The girl looked so pale.
Cô bé trông rất nhợt nhạt.
The girl looks so pale. Let me show you around. Let me show you around.
Let me show you around.
Để tôi giới thiệu cho bạn về nơi này.
Let me show you around. Where is it located? Where is it located?
Where is it located?
Nó được đặt ở đâu?
Where is it located? That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Tốt rồi.
That's good. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Đúng vậy.
Yes, I am. He's an unsung hero. He's an unsung hero.
He is an unsung hero.
Anh ấy là người anh hùng thầm lặng.
He's an unsung hero. The movie was a little disappointing. The movie was a little disappointing.
The movie was a little disappointing.
Bộ phim có phần đáng thất vọng.
The movie was a little disappointing. I'm home. I'm home.
I'm home.
Tôi về đến nhà rồi. Tôi đang ở nhà.
I'm home. Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
Không có gì đâu.
Don't mention it. That sounds exciting. That sounds exciting.
That sounds exciting.
Nghe thú vị đấy.
That sounds exciting. How can I change your mind? How can I change your mind?
How can I change your mind?
Tôi phải làm gì để thay đổi quyết định của bạn?
How can I change your mind? Is admission free? Is admission free?
Is admission free?
Có miễn phí vào không?
Is admission free? What's popular these days? What's popular these days?
What's popular these days?
Gần đây cái gì đang là mốt?
What's popular these days? What time can I come over? What time can I come over?
What time can I come over?
Tôi có thể đến lúc mấy giờ?
What time can I come over? I probably should say no. I probably should say no.
I probably should say no.
Có lẽ tôi nên từ chối.
I probably should say no. Show me a cheaper one, please. Show me a cheaper one, please.
Show me a cheaper one, please.
Vui lòng cho tôi xem cái nào rẻ hơn.
Show me a cheaper one, please. I can't keep up with you. I can't keep up with you.
I can't keep up with you.
Tôi không thể theo kịp bạn.
I can't keep up with you. Save a little for me. Save a little for me.
Save a little for me?
Để dành một ít cho tôi.
Save a little for me. That is a new story to me. That is a new story to me.
That is a new story to me.
Tôi chưa từng nghe chuyện này trước đây.
That is a new story to me. They're twins. They're twins.
They're twins.
Họ là anh em sinh đôi.
They're twins. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry.
Tôi bắt đầu thấy đói rồi.
I'm getting hungry. I warmed myself at the fire. I warmed myself at the fire.
I warmed myself at the fire.
Tôi ngồi sưởi bên đống lửa.
I warmed myself at the fire. Think twice before you do it. Think twice before you do it.
Think twice before you do it.
Nghĩ cho kỹ rồi hẵng làm.
Think twice before you do it. It's still up in the air. It's still up in the air.
It's still up in the air.
Nó vẫn chưa được quyết định.
It's still up in the air.
I feel relieved.
Tôi thở phào nhẹ nhõm.
No offense. No offense.
No offense.
Tôi không có ý xúc phạm.
No offense. Isn't that something? Isn't that something?
Isn't that something?
Bất ngờ quá.
Isn't that something? What was your first impression of Sydney? What was your first impression of Sydney?
What was your first impression of Sydney?
Ấn tượng đầu tiên của bạn về Sydney là gì?
What was your first impression of Sydney? Enjoy your visit. Enjoy your visit.
Enjoy your visit.
Đi chơi vui vẻ nhé.
Enjoy your visit. It's a vicious circle. It's a vicious circle.
It's a vicious circle.
Đây là cái vòng luẩn quẩn.
It's a vicious circle. First things first. First things first.
First things first.
Việc gì cần trước thì làm trước.
First things first. Where in Madrid are you staying? Where in Madrid are you staying?
Where in Madrid are you staying?
Bạn đang ở đâu ở Madrid?
Where in Madrid are you staying? What's its mission? What's its mission?
What's its mission?
Nhiệm vụ của nó là gì?
What's its mission? Feel free to call me anytime. Feel free to call me anytime.
Feel free to call me anytime.
Cứ gọi tôi bất cứ lúc nào.
Feel free to call me anytime. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping.
Đi mua sắm đi.
Let's go shopping. I see. I see.
I see.
Tôi hiểu rồi.
I see. I'm so worried. I'm so worried.
I'm so worried.
Tôi rất lo lắng.
I'm so worried. Everyone gets along. Everyone gets along.
Everyone gets along.
Mọi người hòa thuận với nhau.
Everyone gets along. This house is not very large. This house is not very large.
This house is not very large.
Ngôi nhà này không rộng lắm.
This house is not very large. Is anybody there? Is anybody there?
Is anybody there?
Có ai ở đây không?
Is anybody there? Would you like to join us? Would you like to join us?
Would you like to join us?
Bạn có muốn cùng tham gia với chúng tôi không?
Would you like to join us? I really appreciate your concern. I really appreciate your concern.
I really appreciate your concern.
Tôi thực sự biết ơn về sự quan tâm của bạn.
I really appreciate your concern. Did you have a good sleep? Did you have a good sleep?
Did you have a good sleep?
Bạn ngủ ngon không?
Did you have a good sleep? Slight inattention can cause a great disaster. Slight inattention can cause a great disaster.
Slight inattention can cause a great disaster.
Một chút sao nhãng thôi có thể gây ra hậu quả nghiêm trọng.
Slight inattention can cause a great disaster. 3 tickets, please. 3 tickets, please.
3 tickets, please.
Vui lòng cho tôi 3 vé.
3 tickets, please. Fasten the rope to the tree. Fasten the rope to the tree.
Fasten the rope to the tree.
Buộc chặt sợi dây thừng vào cái cây.
Fasten the rope to the tree. That reminds me. That reminds me.
That reminds me.
Điều đó làm tôi nhớ đến.
That reminds me. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Let's go home.
Về nhà thôi.
Let's go home. I'll vacuum. I'll vacuum.
I'll vacuum.
Tôi sẽ hút bụi.
I'll vacuum. That happens all the time. That happens all the time.
That happens all the time.
Chuyện như vậy xảy ra liên tục.
That happens all the time. I don't know how long it will take. I don't know how long it will take.
I don't know how long it will take.
Tôi không biết sẽ mất bao lâu.
I don't know how long it will take. Which of these rackets is yours? Which of these rackets is yours?
Which of these rackets is yours?
Cây vợt nào trong số này là của bạn?
Which of these rackets is yours? How is school? How is school?
How is school?
Trường học thế nào?
How is school? I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it.
Tôi sẽ xử lý việc này.
I'll take care of it. Are you angry at what I said? Are you angry at what I said?
Are you angry at what I said?
Bạn giận vì những gì tôi nói à?
Are you angry at what I said? They're Korean inventions. They're Korean inventions.
They're Korean inventions.
Đó là những phát minh của Hàn Quốc.
They're Korean inventions. Scientists regard the discovery as important. Scientists regard the discovery as important.
Scientists regard the discovery as important.
Các nhà khoa học đánh giá đó là phát hiện quan trọng.
Scientists regard the discovery as important. How is he? How is he?
How is he?
Anh ấy thế nào?
How is he? It's almost 11. It's almost 11.
It's almost 11.
Gần 11 giờ rồi.
It's almost 11. This car runs on natural gas. This car runs on natural gas.
This car runs on natural gas.
Chiếc xe ô tô này chạy bằng khí tự nhiên.
This car runs on natural gas. I can't remember. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Tôi không nhớ ra.
I can't remember. John must have practiced very hard. John must have practiced very hard.
John must have practiced very hard.
John chắc chắn đã luyện tập rất chăm chỉ.
John must have practiced very hard. She got a job as a typist. She got a job as a typist.
She got a job as a typist.
Cô ấy nhận được việc là nhân viên đánh máy.
She got a job as a typist. What's this then? What's this then?
What's this then?
Rốt cuộc cái này là gì?
What's this then? Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Kỳ nghỉ vui vẻ.
Happy holidays. I'm quite a stranger around here. I'm quite a stranger around here.
I'm quite a stranger around here.
Tôi không thông thuộc khu vực này.
I'm quite a stranger around here. I'm against it. I'm against it.
I'm against it.
Tôi không ủng hộ nó.
I'm against it. Please put on your slippers. Please put on your slippers.
Please put on your slippers.
Vui lòng đi dép vào.
Please put on your slippers. The pilot described the scene in detail. The pilot described the scene in detail.
The pilot described the scene in detail.
Phi công mô tả sự việc một cách chi tiết.
The pilot described the scene in detail. The sooner the better. The sooner the better.
The sooner the better.
Càng sớm càng tốt.
The sooner the better. I'm touched. I'm touched.
I'm touched.
Tôi cảm động quá.
I'm touched. Why don't you come visit me? Why don't you come visit me?
Why don't you come visit me?
Sao bạn không đến thăm tôi nhỉ?
Why don't you come visit me? Where can I get tickets? Where can I get tickets?
Where can I get tickets?
Tôi có thể mua vé ở đâu?
Where can I get tickets? I was careless. I was careless.
I was careless.
Tôi đã bất cẩn.
I was careless. Why don't you take a look? Why don't you take a look?
Why don't you take a look?
Sao bạn không xem thử xem?
Why don't you take a look? The proposals came up last week. The proposals came up last week.
The proposal came up last week.
Đề xuất được đưa ra tuần trước.
The proposals came up last week. Just a little. Just a little.
Just a little.
Chỉ một chút thôi.
Just a little. I'd love to go. I'd love to go.
I'd love to go.
Tôi muốn đi.
I'd love to go. Who did this? Who did this?
Who did this?
Ai đã làm điều này?
Who did this? What's happening here? What's happening here?
What's happening here?
Chuyện gì đang xảy ra ở đây thế?
What's happening here? Can I have a wine list? Can I have a wine list?
Can I have a wine list?
Tôi có thể xem danh mục rượu không?
Can I have a wine list? Is there anywhere else you recommend? Is there anywhere else you recommend?
Is there anywhere else you recommend?
Bạn có giới thiệu nơi nào nữa không?
Is there anywhere else you recommend? What place did you see? What place did you see?
What place did you see?
Bạn đến thăm nơi nào?
What place did you see? It's not good enough yet. It's not good enough yet.
It's not good enough yet.
Nó vẫn chưa đủ tốt.
It's not good enough yet. It's close. It's close.
It's close.
Gần thôi.
It's close. I'll take you. I'll take you.
I'll take you.
Tôi sẽ dẫn bạn đi.
I'll take you. It's almost ready. It's almost ready.
It's almost ready.
Sắp xong rồi.
It's almost ready. Are you forgetting something? Are you forgetting something?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Không phải bạn quên gì đó à?
Are you forgetting something? Not at all. Not at all.
Not at all.
Không có gì đâu.
Not at all.